For most of the American Democratic Party, this was a day to pack up and go home. The rank and file are leaving for home with memories of 4 days in Atlanta and a convention that saw runner-up Jesse Jackson electrify a party, and the winner, Michael Dukakis, shed his dull image to give a speech of a lifetime. The American election is November the 8th. Today, the delegates went home and the candidates went on the road. They headed straight for Texas.
Sometimes the morning after is a bummer, but not this morning for this man.
I woke up this morning after about 4 hours sleep, came to one very profound conclusion. Winning is better than losing, believe me.
Keep hope alive.
In another room, the convention's loser, or winner depending on the way you look at it, presented the ticket to his delegates and promised to turn up the heat for it.
We put on 2 or 3 million more voters between now and October the 8th. There'll be enough heat to cook our meat. There's enough heat, and enough heat for George Bush to get out the kitchen.
The ticket immediately flew out of Atlanta to turn up the heat itself, beginning with Texas. Vice presidential nominee Lloyd Benson's South Texas Valley hometown.
The very first place we go after the convention, it's McAllen, Texas, in the Rio Grande Valley of Texas.
Gracias a todos. Gracias a esta comunidad.
Thanks to all indeed. No Democrat has ever won the presidency without winning Texas. And with Benson on the ticket, Dukakis may now be able to do it. And he told reporters George Bush will not be able to pin him as a liberal.
We've had 8 years of an administration that doesn't respect the law, doesn't respect the Constitution, wouldn't know a balanced budget if it hit him in the face.
From McAllen, the ticket came to Houston for another rally, but only briefly. Tonight, they go on to California, the other key battleground state. Dukakis and Benson are clearly in a great mood. They believe the party is united behind them, turning up the heat on all burners, at least for now.
Some clouds and showers in northern areas of the province, but for the rest of us, sun over the weekend, and the posse rides in about 90 minutes from now.
And can the BC Lions, Tony, make it 2 wins in a row? The Calgary Stampeders at BC Place to face the Lions tonight. More on that a little later. One of Canada's very best golf courses, Capilano, celebrating its 50th anniversary. We'll have a report from Capilano. And Steve Bauer at the Tour de France remains in 4th place overall.
And we'll be back with more news after we take a break.